We welcome you to Boston, where one game will decide who advances to the Eastern Conference Finals. The Wizards and Celtics are trying to keep their seasons alive. Tonight, it's Game 7. Win or go home on TNT. The 2017 NBA playoffs. 30th all-time Game 7 for Boston. The first for Washington since 1979. Looping feed to the corner. Morris on a spin. Morris, the reverse lay-in. That's a sweet move from Markieff Morris. 3-2 lead for the Celtics. Thomas forced to give it up. Rolling to the rim. Horford, the bank shot.
Seventh game. You can see everybody just a little bit tight early on here.
Avery Bradley. 10-4 Boston. We're under 7 minutes to go in this first quarter. Wall on a switch. Skip pass for Morris. Corner pop. Yes. Beal against Thomas. Beautiful fake. Rainbow jumper goes, and a foul. First foul on Isaiah Thomas. Thomas loses it. The leak out. John Wall accelerating with a big finish. Run. 4 Boston turnovers have led to 7 Washington points. Thomas on a zigzag. Kick out for Horford. He's got it. A 3. 1 point lead for Boston. Thomas goes behind the back with a dribble. Thomas challenges Gortat for 2. Off of the made bucket. Porter right down the middle, and John Wall. It bounced right to Wall. The lob upstairs. Gortat slaps it over to Beal. Denied. Avery Bradley climbs the imaginary ladder for the block.
Just an explosive defensive play by Bradley.
Backdoor. Olynyk to Bradley. Places march in Gortat. 10 to shoot. Shifting gears. John Wall all the way and 1. Smart defended by Wall. High screen from Olynyk. Olynyk drives in and finishes. Smart to the corner. Brown pulls the trigger. He knocks it down. Morris wants it against the youngster. Isolation. The back end. Morris turns and connects. Olynyk with 7 to shoot. Olynyk. The scoop and 1. Kelly Olynyk. Ball presented by Auto Trader. Mahimi misses a pair, and nobody there to guard Olynyk. Wall one-on-one with Crowder. The blow-by and the finish.
Small forward position. He was able to take the hit and get the finish.
Isaiah Thomas, the speed and the steal. Rozier leaves it for Crowder. And even 7 minutes to go in the first half. Bogdanovich over Rozier. Book it. Thomas bounces for Horford, who banks it in. Of this organization. Beal through traffic. Kick. Morris. It's a 3, and it rattles in. He's the first Wizard in double figures with 10. Olynyk. Contact. No call. Thomas circles. Pulls up. That was a pass to Smart. Feet ahead. John Wall, the length.
Wall able to finish.
10-0 in transition in favor of Washington. Thomas. He banks it in. Porter. Size advantage. Turns and scores. Otto Porter. 3-point lead for Boston with 2:24 to go. First half. Bradley Beal. Wall defended by Bradley. Shot clock is down to 5. Wall, that's for 2. Bullseye. Wizards in double figures led by Wall. He's got 13. 12 for Porter. 10 apiece. Beal and Morris. Again!
Just slips open there, and he finds it.
12 points for Olynyk. Beal, the floater.
Might get a little love for that as well.
Thomas to Bradley, and he got it knocked away. Wall, the leak out. Wall, the extra feed. Porter rejected by Smart. Bodies collide, and it's going the other way. Morris and Smart.
And you know what? That's where the physicality pays off. About it would tend to make you struggle, and there he is knocking down.
We have to do a better job of limiting at least 2 of them. Also check with the Wizards. There is nothing physically wrong.
And they've got their largest lead. 4-16 for Beal. Backdoor.
Celtics, but able to come up with one there.
They leave Wall alone, and he knocks it down.
In the open floor, if you're the Celtics, and everybody let him go.
Thomas, 11th of the night for the Wizards. Thomas picked up by Porter. Horford lines up a 3. Bottom.
You are the more physical team, I think, because of how they're built with Horford and Thomas, they need to play a little earlier in the shot clock, and Beal again.
9 to shoot. Brown, that's a deep three. Rims out. Gortat taps it out to Beal. The release by Wall. Wall off the glass and in. John Wall with a chance at a three-point play.
And as they've gone a little bigger in the backcourt.
Shot clock is down to 5. Porter the ball fake. Brown bites and Porter.
Or 10 and 6, excuse me.
Post up for Horford. Diagonal feed for Smart. Sets the feet. Rims in on a three. Morris high-low action. Slapped away by Brown. Washington up by 2. Smart. Oh, the athleticism! Jaylen Brown all in one motion. Beal moving without the ball. Wall looking for him. 4 to shoot. Beal lines it up and buries it. Horford one-on-one with Gortat. The hard drive, sweeping move. Horford gets the roll.
It almost looked like he lost.
Beal on the perimeter. Bradley Beal cans it.
Quickness and ball handling.
He's got 13 in the quarter. On a switch, Thomas rises up and hits. Trying to crowd the area for Thomas. Bogdanovich backs off. Using the screen. Isaiah Thomas flies in for the rebound. And a reload. Smart. He fires. Oh, Marcus Smart from deep.
Intensity from about 8 to 5. After that, we played at the right level.
What will you need these last 12 minutes to bring this?
It has equaled their largest lead. Beal, step back Jay.
Well in the half court.
28 points for Bradley Beal. Crowder met by Smith. He banks it in.
More and more from the Celtics imposing their will.
15-2 extended run. Isaiah Thomas! A three! Second half, including 6 of 9 from three-point territory. Wall to Morris. Baseline floater goes down for Markieff Morris. Porter flips it ahead for Wall. No look. Gortat the finish. Kick out. Markieff Morris with a triple. Thomas comes to the ball. Olynyk for 2. Yes. 35 overall for the reserves. Beal pulls the trigger and connects.
Beal.
33 for Beal. It's a 5-point game. Olynyk. Count it! Kelly Olynyk with a 3.
It comes to getting a body on Olynyk.
Olynyk has 19. Beal makes himself available. Oh! It's a 3 and a foul. 197 Celtics. Halfway point of the fourth quarter of Game 7. Olynyk again!
Fresher, quicker to the basketball.
Thomas gets around Gortat all the way! Isaiah Thomas, nooks and crannies! Clock is down to 4. Olynyk goes to work. Porter there defensively. Olynyk gets the roll! Beal a 3. Slam down! Lorenzo Charles style, Markieff Morris. Thomas the jab step. Olynyk a 3. Oh, Kelly Olynyk! The game of his life! Beal lost it. Gortat is fouled. An opportunity for 3 with 1:37 left on the clock. Washington showed some signs of life in the fourth quarter. But the Celtics behind Kelly Olynyk's 26 points off the bench. Up by 8. Gortat cuts it to 7. 7-point lead for the Celtics. Beal crosses over, loses the ball. Bradley gets it ahead. Crowder attack mode. It's blocked and a goaltending call. Put 2 on the board. Smart one-on-one with Bogdanovich. Smart bully ball to the rim. Marcus Smart finishes. The end of the season for John Wall and Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards.
And a lot of disappointment, but they'll be able to look back on this as a positive this season. The Wizards, folks, they have arrived.
The Boston Celtics survive and advance to the Eastern Conference Finals. They were taken to the limit by the Washington Wizards. Boston takes Game 7, 115 to 105.